recording. After I record, I will upload the video and send. So I'll send you 2 videos. Are we okay?
Yes.
So I'll send you, I'll upload. So when we finish the first part, I'll stop the Zoom so that the video converts and then we start again.
Okay.
So how was your past week? No, your past weeks. Yes.
I will begin by the first.
Good.
The first.
The other week. The other week.
Yes, the other week I spent in Maroc.
Okay.
You can remember one during a session I was talking about indemnisation.
Yes, compensation.
Thank you, compensation. Yes, I was talking about compensation. So when we were in Maroc to talk with different
authorities,
yeah, who work. So we were studying how we can help that populations to have identity card.
Yes, so we obtain their ID cards. Yes.
Their ID card, yes. So we meet.
The past tense of meet. No, the past tense of. You say you meet. Past tense of meet is met.
Okay, thank you.
Yes.
So we met the governor.
Okay.
We held a subdivisional, and we met the procureur.
Yes, the state council.
State council.
State council.
State council.
Yes.
Okay, since he's the one who signed nationality certificate.
Okay, certificates of nationality, yes.
Okay, I cannot build a sentence without corrections. Okay.
That is why we call this training practice makes perfect. We don't call it cours d'anglais, we call it practice makes perfect. Okay, so keep practicing. Okay. Yes.
We also met the mayor.
Okay.
Who is the one signing birth certificate.
Okay.
Because to help a population have ID card, some don't have a birth certificate. So we will begin by help them obtain their birth certificate before the procedure of ID card.
Okay.
So we made all that actors or authorities to have un protocole harmonisé.
Okay. Yes, a harmonized agreement or protocol.
Yes, and we obtained it at the end of the mission. That's why I say the mission was
You see H there?
Okay, harmonized agreement.
Good.
Harmonized agreement.
So who are the signatories?
Participants. The signatories are the participants.
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 Which participant? Is it a training?
Authorities now who participate.
So did you meet them individually?
Individually, but at the end we meet together at the.
We met. We met together. We met. The past tense of meet. Okay, let us go step by step. When did you leave Yaoundé? And how did you get to Marwa?
We leave on
past
25.
Past tense.
Yes, thank you. We left on 25 April. April.
Yes.
And we begin working.
Past tense of begin.
Began or begun.
Began working, yes.
Began. And we began working on 26.
The next day?
Yes, the next day or the day after.
Good. It's coming, don't worry. But how did you arrive? How did you get to Marwa? How? By road? Yes. How did you get to? Hello?
Hello.
Yes. By road or by air?
Okay, by air.
So you took a flight?
By Cameco. Yeah, we took a flight, Cameco flight.
Okay. How long did it take you from Yaoundé to Marwa?
But I don't know how to say, but Yaoundé Marwa is 1 hour. You begin by minute now. Past 15 minutes. 15 minutes past 1 hour.
No, listen. When you are talking about time, the time now is 11:45. But when you are talking about a quantity of time, we can take on the deeper side, we don't say it like we say time in English. What we say is 1 hour, 50 minutes.
Okay.
1 50 minutes is different from 13:50. Good.
15.
Okay, 15.
Yes, 15.
So in all, it's about 75 minutes in the air.
1 hour, 15 minutes, not.
Wait, is it this one?
The time of the plane.
Wait, is it this one or this one? Read those two, let me hear.
15 and 50.
So which one? Is it 1 hour 50?
I'm talking.
Or 1
yes,
hour
I'm
50
talking about 1 hour 50 minutes.
50 minutes, so it's about 110 minutes.
Yes.
Okay. So at what time did you take off from Yaoundé?
We take off on
past tense, décoller.
Took
off.
Okay.
Yes, we took off.
We took off on
at.
Okay, the hour at. Cameco was late, so we.
As usual.
At about 2
p.m.
2 p.m. Yes.
And you arrived Marwa at about.
Arrive or reach?
You arrived or reached Marwa is the same thing now.
Okay. Okay, so we reach at 3. 20, about 20 minutes.
Okay. So was the plane full?
No, there was 3 places.
No, they say empty seats. Empty seats.
Empty seats.
seats or unoccupied seats. Okay.
Okay. Empty is better. Empty
okay.
seats.
How many of you went on mission from your organization?
From my organization, we were two. My boss and I.
Okay. And when you arrived Marwa, is it your first time to go to Marwa?
No, I used to go to be there since 2016. No, 2016.
2016.
When I was
a student.
Yes.
Wait, but you did all your studies in the University of Cham.
So but at times I went to Marwa for colloque.
Okay.
For
seminars, workshops.
Yes, for workshops. Thank you.
Okay. Good. So the next day, what did you do on the 26th?
On 26th, we began by the governor.
Okay.
And
judicial authorities.
Yes, the state of.
No, state council now.
Yes,
state council.
State council. Okay, yes.
State council is procureur.
And we also see the president approved the pen.
No, not C, the past tense of C. So, yes, not so. So is C, this word, so is semi. But this one is pronounced like this.
So, okay.
We saw the
president
of the Court of Appeal. Court of Appeal.
Perfectly bilingual, that president of the Court of Appeal. Perfectly.
How did you know?
I saw her name. He took a call.
Okay.
Who was perfect. I want to say American English. And when he ended his call, he continued in French. My God.
You were like, oh, this is me. Very soon. Yeah. And are you sure he is? What do you know his name?
Yes, I just forgot it, but he's from that north also. Yes, northwest.
Okay, so you see us. Why are we perfectly bilingual? It is because we are obliged to speak French. You go to a NAM, if you don't learn your French, you will fail. Yeah. Now, that is the difference. Francophones now are obliged to speak English if they want to progress.
Yes.
Okay.
That is true.
So, you've met the governor, you met the state council, the president of the Court of Appeal.
Yes, for the first day.
Okay. And then after?
After we met the mayor.
Okay. The next, on the 27th.
And
senior divisional officer. That word is, yes, that word is senior, but in English is SDO.
Okay.
Oh, senior, like this. Senior, not senior, senior.
Okay, senior.
Senior divisional officer. Okay. So you met the senior divisional officer.
The mayor.
Okay, that's on the 27th. Okay. And after that?
After that, we meet on 28th, the Ministry of Health, the
regional delegate.
Delegates of Health, because to make such birth certificate to those who don't have it, a doctor will
yes.
A doctor should sign a certificate.
Okay. Okay. So the doctor has to look at the person, imagine the age, and declare the person young or old.
That is why we had a session. We have a session, yes, with the regional delegate of health.
Not delegate, delegates.
Delegate.
Of any kind of health. Look at this word. Santé publique is what?
Delegate of public health.
Public health, good. The regional delegate of public health. Okay. So, and then, can I know what documents did you prepare before meeting these authorities?
I don't know how we call it in English. We prepare TDA and we prepare letters. Letters to inform them that we are coming. We prepare letters 2 weeks before.
Okay, you sent the letters before you arrived?
Yes.
Okay, then TDL in French is, what is it, please?
Table de référence, in which we explain the reason why we want to accompany populations to have ID card. No,
not of accompany now. TDL is terms of reference. TOR. Terms of reference. And this word is accompany.
Accompany.
Like in company. Good. So you prepared TOR and you sent it before?
Yes.
So
at the same time, we sent it at the same time with letters.
Okay. And do you have a focal point in Marwa?
Yes, he's working with the governor.
Okay.
The focal point of our project, yes, he's working with, on appelle service du gouverneur or
governor's office. He works at the governor's office.
Governor's office.
Good. So he is the one who facilitated everything.
Yes.
Okay. And how do you compensate him? How does your organization compensate him for his efforts, for his sacrifice?
You know, the World Bank don't permit gifts. So we just join him in all activities.
You include him?
Include, okay, thank you.
Not join, yes.
Include him. Join is Gomala, you forget it.
No, don't worry, I'm coming. Very soon you will start speaking Gemba of Babaju. Okay.
Okay, thank you, Miss Annie.
So you usually include him in your activities?
Yes. Our focal point in governor's office, he's as a senior divisional
officer.
Yes, officer, yes. So if we need the services of authority, executive authority. We work with him. He can sign, and if there is a per diem, he's the one take it. Yes.
Okay, which means that he has his own motivation is clear.
Yes, and when we have session in Yaoundé, he's the one come, and when he travel, he's on mission now.
He's on mission.
Yes.
You see, as I told you, make things easy.
Yes, if there is not motivation, we cannot obtain.
But then how did you, so, which means that when you arrived Marwa, you met him. And he is the one who took you to all those places.
Yes.
Okay, you see that facilitation? Please, there is a fee. What we call in Cameroon, choco. In the world, they call it facilitation fee.
Okay, frais de facilitation.
Yes. But Transparency International considers it as a bribe.
Ah bon? Why as a bribe? It's not a bribe.
See, that man is a civil servant. He's not even supposed to be on mission. He's not, he earns a salary. And under normal circumstances, civil servants are not supposed to receive any other money for projects, that help to develop the country. But you know, here with us, you must motivate.
Il cannot be. Enfin, je voulais dire, ça ne peut être autrement. Il ne peut en être autrement.
It can't be different.
Yes, it can be.
Oh, no, let me teach you another word. It can't be otherwise. Otherwise means autrement.
Otherwise.
Good. It can't be otherwise.
It can't be otherwise.
Wow. Which means that right now, so your mission lasted for how many days?
On Friday, on 29.
Okay, so you left on the 25th and returned to Yaoundé on the 29th.
Yes.
No,
we end the mission on 29, and since it was late, we took the flight on Saturday.
Okay, the next day.
Yes.
Okay. So my next problem is, what are some of the documents that you received in terms of at the end of the mission? What did you sign? And who signed these documents?
We signed, how do you call it in English? It's all the mission.
Mission orders.
Mission orders, yes. It was signed by our focal point.
Okay.
Our agreement was not right. We have not signed it.
No, it was not written.
Yes,
it was not
written. It was written but not signed.
Okay. So you when you wrote it down, you distributed to the concerned.
Yeah.
So they have copies of what you agreed on.
Yes.
Good. And so are they ready to solve the villagers, those people's problems?
They are really, really motivated.
Okay.
Motivated, yes.
Good. So how many people need ID cards? How many, concretely?
1,000 and They are about 1,000.
About 1,000.
1,200.
Jesus. 1,200 people.
People, yes.
Only
in the fact, no, yes. In other regions, we don't
yet know. No,
we don't yet know.
Always, whenever you use encore, you must put yet. We don't yet know.
No.
Okay. Wow. Which means that the 1,200 people, how much will be their
compensations?
Compensation, yes.
Many compensations are about 300 million.
Wow. Okay.
There are not many houses. There are much trees.
Many trees.
Yes.
Which means that you will destroy mostly farmland.
Yes.
Farmland means les champs, les plantations, farmland. Okay. But even if you destroy houses, in the far north, houses are built with temporary material.
Yes, what they call
don't bring Bomela Pigeon here. Mud.
I'm just trying how they call it.
Yes, so mostly mud. Mud means mud. They build houses with mud. Mud means lambu. And then the houses they have there are mostly huts. Huts like it, like cars. Okay. Wow. Which means that you say in your office, how many staff members, how many employees are there for that project? Permanent employees.
We have the boss, the bus. We have financial financial department. We have the hub and his accountant. We have accountant, yes. We have a communication
officer,
yes. 1, 2, 3. And for safeguards,
yes,
we are 2. Me, I'm working on safeguard and gender, and we have a monitoring, and evaluation.
No, you pronounced it very well the first time without putting ori. You said monitoring. Monitoring.
Okay.
Monitoring and evaluation officer.
Yes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 6. We are about 7, yes.
Okay.
If I include assistants, we are 9. We have 2 assistants.
2 assistants?
Yes.
What about drivers?
Okay.
Because I know that a project like that has big cars.
We don't yet have cars. Drivers are there, but we don't yet have cars. We are waiting. We are still waiting.
For Mr. Kofi to sign that you now deserve a car. To tell his bosses that, look, these people deserve cars. Okay. So, according to you, the mission was very successful.
Yes.
So when are you finally planning to implement to implement the recommendations, to fully implement the project?
We are already implementing recommendations. The first recommendation was to actualize in English means what?
To update.
Actualize. To update. Okay, to update.
To mettre à jour, non?
Yes. To update. To update the terms of references of the activities.
Okay.
What I was doing that before I saw here's their message. And on Monday, next Monday, we should prepare a project of letter. Yes, a project of letter who will be signed, which will be signed by the governor. And the week after Monday, we will start implement the project.
Which means that the people those who are supposed to, because from what I see, it is first of all the medical doctors who will sign those certificates.
Yeah, but at the end of our mission,
yeah.
since compensation are
yes, since compensation is a top priority, that's how they say.
Top priority. We choose a simplified procedure.
What is simplified procedure?
So we will not proceed by birth certificate after judgment. We will just proceed by a reconstitution of a civil attestation which will be signed by the chief of the village and by the sub-divisional officer. So the person who needs an ID card will come with a témoin.
A witness.
A witness who will certify that yes, he is from this village, and the chief will sign and the sub-divisional officer will sign, and we just send it to the state council. He will sign certificate
of nationality.
Certificate of nationality, and we will send it to police for the ID card. This procedure is more simplified.
Simply, not simply. Simplified. So please look at these words that I wrote here. It is top what?
Priority.
Priority. Then the next one is what?
Judgment.
I'm not hearing my T. Judgment. Then the last word?
Witness.
No, the last one under?
Simplified.
If I hear simply, I know that you have gone back to Gobala. Okay, thanks very much. I now understand, and it's good. So let us end here and start again in a minute. Are we okay?
Yes, Mr. Nintendo.
Good.